Today we're going to take a look at this Turtles Gray Skull leatherhead, which is pretty exciting. Here at the front of the box is your leatherhead in question. There in the bubble, kind of a sewer kind of vibe. Get some more fancy artwork over here on the side. On the back side, you get some more fancy little artwork. Get a little look at your figure there. Logos, little description. Get some more artwork on this side. On the bottom, you get your barcodes and lucky numbers, legal information, all that very exciting stuff. So yeah, let's go put this thing together. I guess take this guy out of the box and see if it's any good. Do get a bit of instructions here on the, I guess, inside flap at the side here, and putting on the tail, getting a grip on a trap. So yeah, there we go. Instructions. You also get this little, I guess, card for old leatherhead here. A little artwork there. On the back, you get a little explanation of his powers and his mutation and some more artwork there. That's kind of nice. It's, you know, it's no comic book, but still kind of neat. Here you can take a look at good old leatherhead's, I guess, weapon here, which is supposed to be kind of a, you know, kind of a bear trap there. Does open and close, a little teeth on there, which is pretty nice. Does just move all around, and do get this little handle here, so you can grip onto it and, I guess, you know, trap people. There you go. It's a neat little weapon. That's about it. Here we have good old leatherhead out of the package. Looks pretty nice. It's kind of looks a little top heavy with the big head here and the big wide chest, but there's nothing you can do about that. It's fairly standard kind of motu kind of body here. Same kind of arms and legs. Does have this nice little tail here, which does turn side to side, but that's about it. The rest is pretty much just a big hunk of kind of rubber there. Does have nice scales and detail on there, so it just look nice. Here's a little jacket up here, which is a strip little teeth there, kind of leathery look. Get this kind of, I guess, furry kind of collar here, which is going to lift up, and there's a little more detail in there, but it's pretty much covered up. Here's little armbands here. It's kind of claw-like hands. There's this big old gator head here, which does open and close. It's not the easiest thing to open though, but it does open, so you can have them like that. Just have a little tongue in there, and the teeth are quite actually kind of sharp. Get little eyes in there. It does come with this kind of armored helmet thing, which doesn't really want to sit well in there, and it kind of wants to fall off all the time, so that's a little disappointing. That's about it. He's a fairly standard motu figure, just with kind of a gator look and a loose hat that doesn't want to stay on. He also comes with this kind of more traditional looking leatherhead hat, so you can take this thing off and stick this on there, which does fit a little better, but still kind of loose, which is not ideal. There you go. It'll probably fall off, but there you go. A loose-fitting hat. Better than a loose-fitting helmet. And again, take his little weapon here. You can stick it in his old hand. Sort of wedge it in there. Which kind of works. Get his fingers in there. And I can hold this giant weapon. There you go, leatherhead. Good old leatherhead. Overall, he's a pretty nice figure. It's nice to kind of get one of the memorable turtle villains here, but the weapon's not the best. It does look a little awkward, and this helmet thing doesn't really fit well, and neither does the leather kind of cowboy hat thing, but it still looks cool. It's, you know, good to see him around. So you can find him for cheap. I'd get him, but I don't think I'd pay a lot of money for him. But you know, you can do whatever you want.